Hello book lovers! Have you ever been so captivated by a story that you can practically hear the characters' heartbeats and feel the wind rush by in every thrilling scene? Stay tuned until the end, because today we're exploring Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros, the highly anticipated sequel to Fourth Wing. If you thought the first book had its share of intense training, raw passion, and dragon-fueled battle scenes, brace yourself for an even wilder ride. In this new installment, we follow Violet Sorrengail as she navigates life after the mind-blowing events that rocked the Basgiath War College. She's still forging an uneasy alliance between duty and rebellion, but this time the stakes are even higher. In this video, I'll share a thorough rundown of Iron Flame, from Violet's deepening ties with her dragons to the explosive secrets threatening to unravel everything. As we dive into the story's twists and betrayals, I'll also offer my honest review on whether this sequel stands tall or if it fizzles under the hype. Ready? Let's soar into the world of Iron Flame together. Iron Flame starts off right where Fourth Wing left us, in the aftermath of the shocking confrontation that changed Violet's perspective on who to trust at Basgiath War College. The sense of unease lingers in every hall, as both students and instructors try to recover. Violet, more determined than ever, realizes the lines between friend and foe are blurring. But it's not just political tensions that dominate her world. Mysterious disappearances and whispered rumors point to a gathering storm that threatens the entire kingdom. Meanwhile, her bonded dragons, Tyrn and Andarna, seem restless. Their connection has evolved, hinting at powers Violet hasn't even begun to understand. As Violet attempts to balance her grueling academic schedule, learning advanced warfare tactics, training to harness her dragon's abilities, and maintaining alliances, she keeps stumbling upon disturbing clues about hidden factions within the college. Above all else, Violet must confront her growing suspicion that a looming external threat is far more catastrophic than anyone realizes. And the clock is ticking. We soon discover that leadership within the War College is fracturing. Some generals believe a more aggressive stance is needed to maintain stability in the kingdom, while others suspect corruption at the highest levels. Violet finds herself caught in the crossfire, especially since her mother, a feared general, has her own stringent views on loyalty and duty. Whispers spread that certain cadets are preparing for all-out rebellion, believing the monarchy and its allies are hiding shocking truths about the ongoing war and the reason dragons have united so strongly with human riders. Despite the tension, Violet forges a deeper bond with her fellow cadets. Each has survived near impossible challenges, and these struggles create a camaraderie built on mutual respect. Her closest relationships intensify, particularly with Xaden, who has secrets of his own. Their connection crackles with unspoken tension, a blend of rivalry and shared purpose. But secrets can be double-edged swords, threatening to destroy everything they've built if revealed at the wrong moment. Midway through Iron Flame, the heart-racing action ramps up. Basgiath War College organizes a series of stealth missions to gather intelligence about rumored warfront expansions in neighboring territories. Chosen for these missions, Violet and her squad encounter twisted magic that goes beyond the usual flight maneuvers and swordplay. Strange illusions cloud their path, and figures from the enemy ranks wield powers that rival those of the dragons. Beneath the chaos, Violet picks up clues about a centuries-old prophecy, referencing an iron flame that must be extinguished or harnessed. Back at the college, things are no calmer. Mysterious saboteurs infiltrate training sessions, causing injuries and sowing distrust among the ranks. Every new betrayal leaves Violet reeling, unsure who might stab her in the back next. Through it all, she struggles to come to terms with her own capacity for leadership, suspecting she may inherit not only her mother's commanding presence, but also her political entanglements. In the final chapters of Iron Flame, the conflicts converge in a grand showdown that forces Violet to see the kingdom and her own identity in a stark new light. the lines between good and evil blur even further. Xaden, tested by his own loyalties, steps forward to stand alongside Violet, though lingering doubts remain. The dragons rise to protect them, unleashing awe-inspiring powers that bring the threat of devastation if misused. Twisted alliances unravel, revealing traitors in high places. Accusations fly, and the whole kingdom trembles on the brink of a civil war fueled by secrets and lies. Ultimately, Violet must harness every lesson she's learned, from forging alliances at the college, to navigating personal heartbreak, to wielding her dragonborn responsibly. Though the novel closes with a sense of resolution for some story threads, it leaves enough tension to suggest even greater dangers are just beyond the horizon. The cost of victory is steep, lives are lost, and a new dawn breaks on a kingdom changed forever. So, how does Iron Flame measure up to the massive hype surrounding it? If Fourth Wing hooked you with its high-stakes training and forbidden secrets, this sequel doubles down on both. Rebecca Yarros delves deeper into the characters' emotional struggles, giving them believable flaws and strengths that keep the plot relatable. The expanded world-building is another highlight. From hidden archives to distant lands teetering on the edge of chaos, Iron Flame showcases a broader scope that makes the story feel epic. That said, this bigger scope also means a higher complexity. Some subplots and new characters might feel overwhelming at first, and readers could find themselves flipping back to recall key details. But this busier narrative also elevates the sense of urgency and excitement. The relationships, especially between Violet and Xaden, gain more layers, shifting from simple attraction to a complicated dance of trust, rivalry, and shared destiny. In essence, Iron Flame retains the pulse-pounding action that drew fans in while deepening the emotional core of the series. Overall, Iron Flame succeeds in leveling up the series with bolder stakes and an ever-evolving cast of characters. If you crave epic battles, uneasy alliances, and a dash of romance swirled into your fantasy reads, this installment won't disappoint. There are a few slow points where the political intrigue can feel dense, but those quieter moments provide a necessary breather from the intense action. The final chapters will leave you on edge, hoping the next book isn't too far away. Thank you so much for tuning in to this in-depth look at Iron Flame. If you found this summary and review helpful, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Don't forget to drop a comment below, tell me your favorite moment from the book, or let me know which title you'd love to see reviewed next. Remember, you never know when a single spark of magic might ignite your own Iron Flame. Until next time, keep reading, keep dreaming, and stay tuned for more book adventures.